No sound on the computer. Let's plug in the computer. How's everybody doing this fine Friday afternoon? Paperboy, good to see you. Rizlumi, GT, last day. Let's see everybody. Bobby Boy. Let's see what we've got. Let's just do a little bit of Buck and Go Silver, and then GT. We historically have never sold silver very well, so maybe this is a good place. Little 60% silver 1928 Indian piece. GT's in the lead. Alive is at $6 on it. Nice luster. Good little coin. Nice pickup. That's it. 12 or 307. Capers. I know what that is. This is an Arab Sasanian. Maybe Dram, we're going to buck and go it. This is probably not a. Well, this will be the last buck and go we do of these, I think. But we'll buck and go this early in the show. See who can get a deal. These you do solidly bid up in the high 20s, low 30s often. Then run a new coin and I'll pick that out. Motion and capers. Currently sitting at 20, which should be the cheapest I think that we've sold one of these. And Paperboy, GT at 24. These have just really good conditions. Nice pickup. 87.11. Okay, we'll run this. I'll get to the request. $14 start. Elkins, Durham. So this is a 14th century Durham vault. Let's pull it out. That's a Derrick, I think. And then Capers request. 35. Nice pickup, Rizlumi. 32, 34. I think this is our sole last 8 reals. They're there. 33.17. We're winding down on them. Next week will be the last of them. $150 start, 1921. Mexican, 2 pesos. From the Henry Christensen group that we had. $33.16. And at the start there, wow, Ciron. That's a very, I think, sneaky, nice pickup. We'll see what the other one looks like. I'll pull out the Derrick. This one's a bit more color to it, a bit more flavor. Then we'll get that WX 87 out. Nice win, Mamel. Is it 87.111? AC 52. Oh, I see it. 35.07. All right. AC 111. 87.111. There are actually way more requests than I thought, and I have definitely missed them. Please, do feel free to re-put in the request if I missed it. Okay, we'll run the 8 real. This is a cool one. These Nuremberg Jetons, I think, are so neat. They rate on a scale of 1 to kind of awesome. Sick. Where does that fall? I think that falls off of the scale, off of the elite. Gabe said it. They broke the scale. They broke the scale. They're elite. The three-headed. This is actually a really. This is the. Is this Hercules in one of the labors, or what is that? Because that's a three-headed. Oh, actually, I went and gave the Pluto. Yeah, yeah. I think we sold that one. That's a cool one. Yeah. Gabe's upset that I sold that other one. I think we did. Okay, 8 reals, 1877. Again, nice color. These sulfur lined flips just produce really nice color. 3217. 31 WX31. Nice pickup man mill. Let's see, what is that? 31211. It could be in a mess of unorganized-ish things. We'll try to pull it out. We'll start this. This is also from that Henry Christensen group. Okay. 3518. Did we get that one? I don't think we have. Let's see, 3507. Very nice, great tone. An Onza. Then WX 8204. WX 80. Oh, that's a graded coin. What is that one? Good. You know what that is? WX 8204. Okay, 3211. I don't know if we saw it. There's the Derrick. Okay, 320211. Here are some coins out of that same group, but I don't know if this isn't what we're looking for. This is an Abbasid Durham. We're going to start it for 15. Probably one of the cheapest Abbasid Durhams that we have in our inventory. Oop. And then we have 40. So I think we're going to start most of them that we have at 21. Capers, nice pickup. And this is a Salmonid Durham. It's pretty good shape here. 87095. Sorcerer, nice win. $19 start on the Burgundy Jeton. 051410. What is it? Vault and Valor? Is that a graded coin, maybe? Or is that a. Might be one of these. 3418. Okay. 3518, I see it. $1737. Annex. Okay. Gotcha. We'll get it out. Nice pickup last, Drew. 3518. This is the Is this the last one of these we have today? Okay. Motion, nice win. AC 53. 049. No trade dollars today. AC 87. Let me run through some of these Annex coins that I've got. Coaching. I'll have to find it. I don't. Oh, okay. I should know where it's at, or I at least know what it looks like. I'll have to. It wasn't where I thought it was going to be. Well, because I know what that is. I know what it is now. Okay. Let's do a $200 start on this. This is a Demission. Indochina. No Indochina here. I think there might be a bit on the eBay. If there is, I might be able to get Gabe to get it, and we can run a little cheaper than we can run it a little cheaper than it is on Whatnot on eBay. So if you can find out what it is, if there is one on the eBay, I'd be more than happy to get them out for you. Run this starting at 29. I'm not sure if this was what we were looking for. These are the only two Annex ones that I saw or I see. There might be one on the desk, but 29, pretty cheap for a graded Annex Potentate. Nice pickup. Then there's this one, which is X Annex. Oh wait, I think that was actually the RAM. Okay, we'll keep that one where it is. 87. 115. Spanish Cobs. No Spanish Cobs today. Not that. Christian might have some tomorrow. The Republic in the front. I think we're running that one around 150-ish. I'll check. Well, we can run in a second. I think start bids in for most things. Corn on the cob. We don't sell. I've heard Peter does sell some food. We typically don't sell too much food, but maybe Peter will. Peter does coins. Nice pickup, Gallianus. Okay, I think we are running this 231. We're running this at 189 start. This is a VF Surface 405, Strike 405, Surface 305. Not a bad looking piece. Well, let's 159. Let's see who jumps in out here. Okay, AC 53. 39? Yeah, cool. AC 5339 coming up next. Sorcerer at 169. Nice pickup, Tiffany. I don't know why I have this for $1, but we're bucking and going it. Henry the First, Crusader Denier. $87. And then let's see what we've got. 69. Hog Hunter in the lead. 0613. We'll have a bunch at the. Keep it on your radar. A bunch will hit the eBay next week. Probably. Hmm? No. Just like a bunch of coins. Will. They gave me a weird look, and I was like, "Are we maybe not?" But we'll have a bunch of coins, not specific to the last thing that we ran, but Democratic. Wow, no bids at $1. Can't offer it any cheaper. 1018 of missed requests. Feed them to me again, and I'll get them out. Jerambra, $15 start on this bronze 20 dinars, and then 900 110. Let's see if we can find it. Might be in the bottom here. Oh, I'm so awesome. Everything's just kind of in stacks in the back, so able to pull it out. 05 1806. What is that supposed to be? No banknotes. Don't think we have too many Chinese coins. We'll have a banknote sale. If Gabe wants to run one next week, we'll have. Yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah, we do have mother of pearl tokens. You're right, Gabe. We do have some Chinese stuff. Gabe's the voice of reason here. Okay, where it's going to be WX 2810 or something like that, or 2821, 2822. Some of them should be out here. Oh, yes, we've got some. These are cool. These are made of pearl. Oh, this is, don't bid on this because I don't know what this is or nor where it's at. So don't bid on that. This is the wrong thing. Let's see if we can get the right one out. I don't know what you. Okay. Kag and Parrot Mock. Kag and Parrot Mock. Let me actually go find this and I'll show you what you won. See if I can. Huh? No, I literally said don't bid on this. Right? You heard me, right? Or was I like totally illiterate? Okay, this is well, you won this, which is probably actually one of the nicer ones out of the group for the start bid. So I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Okay. 1806. Let's see if this one runs. Okay, here's this mother of pearl. 282205. This is $14 start. Get some flowers in there. 41044. Nice pickup. What is it? They're Chinese pearl tokens. Okay, 60, 10, 15. Let's pull it out. I think that's a Sicilian Armenian tram, if I'm not mistaken. It's 11 the first tram. Arcadius. Do we have any Arcadius today? It's very possible that we have a graded one. I'm not sure about anything raw though. Sorcerer is in the lead. 33. Nice pickup. We're on another Cilician Armenian tram. And then Pius IX. We have Vicar of Rome. Vicar of Christ. See of Rome. Hog Hunter, nice pickup. Run a British India rupee. Any Malta? Oh, this is Buck and Go on the 50% silver World War II. I can get some Malta out. Viking. It's mostly the Malta that we have is going to be like modern-ish clad proofs. So if you're interested in that, I can pull them out and we can. They're all in like Hausen and Dansko. If you're not interested, I won't bore you with it. But that's kind of the Malta that we have. There is a bit of Malta on the eBay. And again, if there's any specific coin that you're interested in, you can let me know and I can pull it out and offer it to you a bit cheaper on Whatnot rather than eBay. But that's kind of like a specific coin by coin thing. A bit on the Islamic today. Let's see. We've got okay, 0518. Let's see what that actually is. 1806. Oh, that's this guy. $100 start, 1624. Spanish Valencia, $1. This is an XF40 holder. Pretty high grade. Sorcerer's Stand, nice pickup. Buck and Go on this silver, 60% silver Indian princely state of Kutch coin. And then we'll work to that other tram. Currently at $1. Wow, log. Log is in the lead. Log is in the lead. $3. 6010. Nice pickup log. To Buck and Go on this Hyderabad 2 Paisa, dated to 1912. And then we have a Celestine Armenian tram next. Currently no bids on the 1912 piece, which this could have been a bad Buck and Go. We're going to lose kind of multiples on that. Nice win though. $29 start on the Celestine Armenian tram. In 051806, we got that. Again, any requests that I've missed, let me know. Be very happy to try to work back to them. Currently at the start bid on this. Hope Pius gets it at the start. 1929, India, 1 Kori. Princely State of Kutch, silver Kori. And then let's run a British Indian piece after this. $29.43, 1905, British Indian rupee. $29 start. $50.05. Currently no bids on it. That's where it stays. Leave it back there. Buck and Go. Ooh, this is very, very nice surfaces. You know, let's run it for 25. 43. Beautiful. Semi-proof like surfaces. Extreme. I think that's a really nice $5 pickup. $25 start. British India rupee. Nice one. Skip it. 29. 29. Nope. That one. This one. The 1876 British India rupee. Nice pickup. Let's see. Is this one not smell? They don't smell like curry. We're not able to get curry in between the two shows. Sadly, they don't. Sadly, they don't. Gabe is kind of shaking his head at me in dismay. 1941, Netherlands, Dutch 10 cents. Gabe is quite disappointed in me. Buck at $1. No way. No. We can't sell those at $1. Okay. 0625. $21 start on this Abbas of Durham. 10th century Islamic piece. '10th century Islamic coin. Yes, Rob, we can see the owl. Yeah, we'll. Or the 18, and then I'll pull the owl out. It's 8016. Capers at $18 on this. $324 start. I'll actually increase the time to. We'll give it 30 seconds. But 324, probably the kind of the cheapest. I think you'll find it out, even though it has this unfortunate test cut between the eyes. This high point. It is chopped. It is chopped. But it's cheap. Like it reflects in the price. I think quite well. Any Brazilian 2000 race? I think that we might have some on the eBay. I'm not sure though. Go back to 15 seconds. Sasanian Dram, yes. Treasure _town _coins. So if you find it on the eBay, let us know, and we'll. So we have a bunch of coins on the eBay. We'll be able to work something out. Treasure _town _coins. Treasure _town _coins. 40. Cannot do 40 on that. Skippity. We're kind of working a little too close on those. 41. Oh, you're funny. You're funny. Okay. 54, 24. I'll meet you at 42. This is the best I got, though. It's a really nice reverse. Zoroastrian fire altar. 2 attendants. Let's see. Nice pickup. Let's see. 023 28. $14 start. This is an Ilkhan's 14th century Queens coins, but close. Not Queens. What if we were the Treasure Town Queens, Gabe? Gabe is considering changing our name to that. I think I need to watch out. We'll watch out on some of the legal processes. Make sure Gabe doesn't change our name to the Treasure Town Queens. How do we do it we could dress you up like a girl, Gabe. Like with a pink tiara, and like run a. Oh, this is a really pretty one for 34. We have the Keto Sea Monster on the obverse. This is nice looking obverse. that we can just give him like a tiara and a dress, and we'll run the Treasure Town of Queens show. I think that we do. I don't know how many we have in the show. We've got some. 1075. Fucking go. 81-2. Let's pull it out. AC 81. Oh no, I don't see AC 8108. Oh, $3 is very no bueno for us. We won't be running another one of this right now. Okay. No, I don't think that we have too many older dates right now. If you go to our website, which is just treasuretown.com, you can find a link to the eBay. That might make it a little easier. CO1. Nice pickup. Quicksand. 8101. Oh, we might be. That might be a user error. Okay, I see. I have 810103. I'm thinking I made a mistake when uploading that. That I was supposed to put in 810303 or 203. We'll run a Buck and Go Ancient. That coin we might not have though, Jerembra. The Serpent. They're off to the side. 1st century BC Greek issue. Okay, let me get the. We don't have that one. No older dates. Currently at $11. Hog Hunter is in the lead on the Ancient. We ran our last 8 reals that we have in our inventory just a couple minutes ago, or that I have in my inventory here. If you check back in tomorrow, Christian might have some 8 reals. I'm not sure. Any cool Greek silver? I don't know. Gabe, do we have any cool Greek silver? Gabe's thinking really hard at the moment. Any Roman Imperial? Yeah, we definitely have some Roman Imperial stuff. We have some graded. It went for the mid-hundreds. I'm not sure where it fell in there. Mid-hundreds, though. Here's a Mono-Gallic Empire piece. We have a few owl tetragens. We have some graded ones. That's cool silver, I think. We'll sell this for 29. Tiffany. 88. Oh, Jerem. Wait, we might have 8803. Okay, we have it. We have it. 880302. Buck and go. Oh no, Rob. We have a wing thunderbolt on the reverse. Small Greek bronze. Yes, let's look at it. Short, fat, white guy. Good to see you. Very cheap ID'd Ancient there. I think we're starting this in the mid 2K range. You can go ahead and run it. Dash 044. We have a lot of coins on the eBay. Let me actually navigate there myself. Yes, this is gold. Now, I don't think that you'd be buying it for the gold content in it, but gold has made up, since we bought this and like have priced it out basically based on like kind of what we bought it at, gold has gone up multiple hundreds of dollars. Um, Gold has honestly probably gone up more than $500 since we bought this, which is kind of a crazy thought. I wouldn't, I still don't think that this is a play that you would make on the gold, but just know like since we bought this, like gold has gone up a lot. We price a lot of things just at basically what we buy them at. Let's see. Make sure this is the right one. Yeah. Cool. I think we're starting this at $22.99. I'll give it 30 seconds. It's pretty neat. Half ounce. I don't know we don't have any half ounces. But if you're asking about how much is in there, I don't know. But I think it's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's go back. We'll run some more great. Let's give a giveaway up. We'll give some small silver away for giveaways. 213. We'll kind of blitz through some graded ancients. This is a really sharp reverse. Hog Hunters in the lead. Tetricus the First. He and Victorinus have very similar beards. Very similar beards. Run 3. Run 3 of what cash? Or run a third? Old coin. Like we typically run them individually. I'm not sure if that's what you're asking. We'll run more than 3 of them individually. Johnny, nice win. This is a Salinina. This is the wife of Gallienus. From 254 to, what's that, 268. Any raw? I think we do. They're from, we're actually asking more for the raw ones than we are for the graded ones, so that might be just like a heads up. I don't think we have any cheap raw ones. And I can pull them out if I can find them. Let's get that 48A, Gabe Doc. Yes, please check the shop. Let's get the 48A. Nice pickup, Tiffany. 152, Victorinus. You can definitely see the similarities between Tetricus I and Victorinus' portraits. So 48A 43. Okay, 48A 43. We've got it pulled out. We're going to run it very soon, very soon. 4. Here's Victorinus. And then Gabe, we're going to get that request out presently. Giveaway has about 2 minutes left in it. Less than a third of y'all are in it. But be sure to be in that. 1847. British farthing. $18.47 British farthing. Well, I don't think it's probably too much cheaper than that. Let's see. These things are pretty neat. Well, 01 $19 start on this 12 dirhams from the 14th century. The carts of Herat. Very popular coins. Sorcerer's Stand is in the lead. Capers. Sorcerer's Stand. The gate. Oh man, it's really a pleasure to sit across from Gabe. It really is a pleasure to sit across from Gabe. Sorcerer, nice pickup. Gabe, what are you working diligently on that's stumping you at the moment?
You just putting the wrong image there.
Huh?
Some of these. You put the wrong image there. Some of this stuff.
I put the wrong image.
There. Like the salon shops and the individual shops aren't lined up.
Oh, they're not? For how many?
Just a couple.
Oh, that's not good. That's very bad. That's something I have to fix.
Yeah, that's not
How many is it?
I've only found 2 like that so far, so it might just be-
In different places?
I think it's just those 2.
Okay. Fulton Valor, congratulations. Yay. Dave just told me that I messed up bad. Horrible things. Okay, let's see. 54. 27. $44 start. Heros the first. Earlier Sasanian piece. Earlier Sasanian dram. Let's see. Okay. We have a lot of coins in front of us. Let's see, what do we want to look at? 32.16. $26 start. Desert Ghost, it's a fairly good problem. Let's see if we can find one with pretty decent toning to it. Nice pickup, Siron. Oh, wow. This is probably one of the better toned ones that we've got. It's not like it's very vibrant, but it's kind of coated in this rainbowish haze, which is pretty neat. I like that. It's pleasant. And then this has that like vibrant reverse going for it. Which one is this? Keep it at a $26 start. Siron, if you get this for 26, I think that's might be one of the wins of the day. Wow. That's a good, very, very good win. Very good win. Um, 43.29, $15 start. This Orchids of Mardin, Durham. Star designs on both sides. Quicksand and lead up to starting bid. Nice pickup. Another Chinese mother of pearl token. I think this is like a lighthouse in the middle of it. Like that design. And no bids on that. 12.17. Bhutan half rupee, buck and go. Bhutan half rupee, 1840 to 1900. Last Druid is in the lead at a buck. Did pay quite a bit more than $1. E-Man in the lead. Nice pickup. I think this is a German states piece. Let's see. Yeah, German state of Prussia, 1876. 2 marks, $24 start. I don't know how much cheaper I can make this. Well, 21. Someone wants it at 21, I think. And then we'll work down to that 87, 112. Oh, wow. I'm actually surprised. That's under what we picked. Let's do a $44 start. Cost out of the second, Sasanian Dram. This is somewhat worrisome. I'd be really bummed if this stayed around the starting price here. I think very bummed. 1642 French Jeton. Very clear date. Riverstone. Good to see Riverstone is in the lead. Last Druid. Brandon in the lead. Capers at 40. About 2 seconds to go on it. Nice pickup. Well, buck and go, this Bavarian 10 finnings. Not the greatest looking piece. All right. Any requests, let me know. Not, we'll just kind of putter around from group to group. We'll buck and go a Proof Jefferson nickel. Proof 69 deep cam for the 1974 San Francisco minted. Currently at $2. You cannot get anything near a slab for $2. That is a fantastic win. I actually would buy those for $2 all day long, so I will no longer run them at the moment. Let's see. Any requests, let me know. If not, I'm going to sip on my coffee. NGC Ancients. That's a fantastic idea. This is a bit of a better one. This is a, yeah, well, one of the cheaper ones for us. We'll pull that out in a second, Sorcerer. 247. Diocletian, $29 start. I think it's an owl, right? Yeah. Tiffany is in the lead. Nice win. Constantine the Great. This is a posthumous issue. You can tell with his veiled head. $29 start. Franz Barn in the lead at $33. Constantine II, one of the sons of Constantine the Great. Militaristic left-facing portrait. Tiffany at the start bid. Valentinian the First, 264 to 275. Right before the Theodosian dynasty. Theodosius comes in. Tiffany again at the start bid. Claudius Gothicus. Probably one of the better jaw lines in numismatics. Nice win there. Another Claudius Gothicus. Oh, 063, 064. Nice win. This one's quite a bit off flan, but or like very elongated flan because it's almost like there's like two-ish coins here. Maybe it's I cannot tell what's going on here. Maybe this is like a double. No, it's not because this is the correct orientation here. It's just a very long flan. $29 start. Very interesting piece. And then we'll run that tetradrachm soon. One is Claudia starting at 44. And then AB 76. Two. I don't think we have any graded Marcus Aurelius. I don't think so. Nor raw. $5.99 start. I think we have an interesting counter mark here, but unfortunate tusk cut on the reverse. This is an NGC fine on the owl. Okay, just pulled out the coin I wanted. Let me see. I think there's one more, but I think the price might be like reflected because I think it's like the coin is cheap because there's the tusk cut. It's usually the way a lot of things work. Yeah, we have one. I think it's going to be more expensive, but I think quite a beautiful owl on the reverse. Yeah. Started at 1,000. Largest flan, but a great owl. Sorcerer's in the lead. Nice pickup sorcerer stand. Nice one there. And then we want to see more of the Ketos group. The old silver. 9th century Abbasid Durham. Okay, let's see. AB 76. Quicksand is in the lead. Sorcerer. Nice pickup. Let me see where I put them. The AB 76. So 209. Okay. This is not the prettiest one, but to be honest, all of them left are rough. I know you did. All right, this doesn't sell. We won't run the last one. I think that's Celtic. 2103. Celtic Quinarius. Kudoki. 68. Sorcerer is in the lead. Nice pickup, Sorcerer. Another Abbasid. They've just got these through the clog. 754 to 775. Abbasid Durham. Capers, nice pickup. No, I think you got a really exceptional one, to be honest. And I think you got it for quite cheap as well. If I'm not misremembering. I think you got a coin for like right around the start bid that I would honestly like to get around $100 out of. So I don't expect to sell another one of those for 34 in my tenure at Treasure Town. Okay. Let's see what we've got. If there are any requests, let me know. I can try to look back, make sure I didn't miss any. 02 we saw. We also have, well, that's kind of expensive. AD 42. $42.14. This one has a little bit of toning to it too. This is out of the really nice group of LMAS tetradrams. We've had some lower quality, but about 3 or 4 that were quite nice. Nice pickup sorcerer. VF graded Roman Republic. Let's see if we can find it. This is Severina. Let's start at 39. 87 116. Bit of a better empress. That did not sell. 87 181. That last one's this is $6 under our cost on it, and then like even more with fees. So this is actually sitting around currently $7-ish under our cost is what we'll get out of it. Nice pickup, my tip. Okay. Do a $19 start. Roman Republic. Let's find them. 1678. Capers currently at the start bid on this. Last Druid is in the lead. Capers at 23. I think that's going to be a phenomenal win. Right. Salanina. And then I'm going to find the Roman Republic Canary. Tiffany's in the lead. On the Salanina, Antonianus lacks common sense. The puns are always very fun. I love a good pun. Victorinus. My Tiff. Oh, here they're buried here. Capers is in the lead. 169 start on this NGC VF. Quadriga on the reverse. I think being led by Victory. It's a winged figure. Tiffany, nice pickup. 050. 129 start. Nice one. $27. Tiffany at the start bid again. That's a nice pickup. Choice fine. Quadriga on the reverse. Interesting obverse. Sorcerer's in the lead. Tiffany at 171. NGC Choice fine. Nice pickup, Sorcerer. NGC fine. 129 start. This one will probably bid up. A little more interesting of an obverse and reverse type. Capers at 139. About 3 seconds to go. Nice win. And then here's an NGC VF. 169 start. We have a Cupid riding a goat on the reverse. Little cherub. Nice pickup, Tiffany. And that's, I think, all of the... It's not all the NGC ancients. There's a much cheaper one here. That's all of the Roman Republic. Oh, actually, this is not there. JK. 248. Try to be a sad thing, but we won't have any, with very few NGC ancients left after this. 246. And we'll get another giveaway up and running soon. Nice pickup, Tiffany. Better Emperor from 286 to 293. But more scarce. $99 start. Oh, 36. $44 start on this Claudius ass. Then we'll run a Trajan ass, and then we'll take it from there. Any super old Indian coins? Gabe, do we have any super old Indian coins? What is it? What's the skew on it? 8802. Oh, is that this guy? There's 8803. What is that? Tiffany's in the lead on the Trajan. Are these Indian? Yeah, these are like bent bar money from 600 to 300 BC. Ancient India. These are pretty sick. We have like 5 of these that we bought. So we'll start this at 99. So bent bar money. Sorcerer is in the lead. Nice pickup. Let's see. Let me find the other one. Run this one too. This one's a bit longer. 8806. I don't think we have any dolphins. There might be like one dolphin on the eBay. But other than that, I don't think we do. Nice pickup, Sorcerer. $15 on the Arcade of Mardin Durham. My Tiff in the lead. This one's pretty good detail. Solid strike. Currently at 18. Sorcerer's in the lead. My Tiff at 21. Ken at 25. Sorcerer at 26. Nice pickup. And then here's another kind of ancient Indian piece. Let's pull that out, Capers. So around the same time frame, from 450 to 300 BC. So 1/8 Sataman. So this from 19. Incuse-shaped coin. Sky Fate. Let's see, 87. But yeah, it's 87. Nice pickup, Sorcerer. Any Greek? We do have some Greek things. What's some fun Greek, Gabe? I'm distracting Gabe from doing actual work. Oh, this is beautiful. 1774 to 1902 French jeton. Oh, I do have some like Ottoman stuff that's not inventoried, and like later Turkish. Capers in the lead. Some luster left on this guy. Nice pickup, Capers. Maximian tetradrachm. This is a Alexandrian, Egypt, Roman provincial log hunter in the lead on it. Currently at the start bid, Kin, hog hunter. Maximian potent tetradrachm. Nice pickup, hog hunter. This is a Claudius Gothicus potentat. Mitt, congratulations on the giveaway. Get some silver shipped out to you. Claudius Gothicus, dating to the very end of his reign, I think. 269, 270. Before his younger brother takes over. Ken is in the lead. Quicksand. Nice pickup. We're on one more potent tetradrachm. This is a Valerian from a little earlier, 257 to 258. An eagle on the reverse, but a little larger of a flange shape. Plain size. Sorcerer's in the lead. Last Druid. Sorcerer at 25. Kin at 27. 30. Sorcerer, going to pick that one up at 31. Nice pickup. Buck and go on the two Annas from the princely state of Hyderabad, 1943. So this is World War II dated. Made of nickel. Capers in lead at $3. An earlier one, also nickel, 1922. On another Cilician Armenian trim, currently at $1 on this. Capers in the lead. Currently at 3. Capers. Oh, Jim K stepping in. Capers at 5. Nice pickup, Capers. Cilician Armenian tram. They do tone nicely. $29 start. Run another Indian silver piece after this. This one is pretty solid detail. Sorcerer's in the lead at 32. 12th, early 13th century Cilician Armenian tram. 0412. Buck and go on the 1928 Indian princely state of Kutch coin. This is 60% silver. Run some Tankas next. Nice pickup, Mitt. $24 start on the Shinabid Tanka. Large flan silver coin dated to 1510 AD. 916 AH after Hydra. Let's see. So it's for 20. See if anyone wants it. The large Tanka. little bit of a price drop. 12.21. No bids on that. Your buck and go on the half rupee. If there are any requests, let me know. Be happy to find them. 06. Brother, and lead at a buck. Is that $1? We paid well more than $1 for it. Brothers at 2. Twyler's in. Nice pickup. Still under our cost on that. 1972 East Germany, 5 marks. And then let's run some British Indian after this. My Tiff, gem. These are not silver. This is, I think it says it in here. Maybe not. This is going to be copper nickel. We do have some East Germany silver on the eBay. $29 start on the silver 1904 rupee. 1904 British India rupee. No bids on that. I actually don't want to run a nicer piece then. 1973 buck and go at Jefferson nickel. Brothers in the lead. Get another giveaway. 1973 proof Jefferson nickel. $6 is a pretty fantastic win. Still have some no silver reals with chops. Sorry, we do not. $369. Well, this one is hold and plug. It looks like. Start for 37. 1. 391. Sorcerer in the lead, 37 on the Civil War token. 1391. 1863 IOU 1 cent Civil War token. This is a VF 30 holder. Sorcerer's in the lead. 312. My Tiff, only at 43. 1863 Army and Navy Civil War token. This is an AU details. Annie is in the lead. 03. Nice pickup. 48-43. Let's pull it out. We'll buck and go this ancient first. Let me find that. I think we have the head of Taiki on the obverse. Apamea. Buck and go ancient. Should go through 6. Quicksand in the lead at $6 on the raw ancient coin. Here is the Claudius Ass $44 start. Then let's get that 40. I think it's going to be out here. $12 start on the Tetricus Antonianus, and then I'm currently looking for that. I think it's a farthing, if I'm not mistaken. Nice pickup, Hog Hunter. 48, yeah, here's the farthing. $12 start, 1847 copper farthing. $14, Big Poppy, coin jam at 15. Big Poppy at 17. Good to see you, Big Poppy. What do you think about? I think I saw you in the Knot Guild. What do you think about the Knot Guild? I thought Gabe and I have been just like fanning over the Knot Guild. We've really liked it. Sunset, what's up? 1920 to 1840, mother of pearl token. Nice pickup sorcerer. Here's an Oakham's Durham from the 14th century, early 14th century. So silver Durham, Islamic piece. 0212. $19 start on this ancient Indian Taxilla 1/8 Santa Man. No bids on that. Oh, giveaways selecting. Let's see who gets it. Kid Corrupt, congratulations on the giveaway. Glad to see you in here. Seeing a wild Gabe snack on some peanuts. Gabe, yeah, absolutely. Oh, this is running currently. I think he absolutely hates when I'm kind of give a play-by-play commentary of him in the wild. Okay, no bids on that. Okay. Actually, we have some of these. These are cool. Before I give you again, if you have any requests. But if you do have any requests, let me know and I'll try to find them and get them out. Okay, this is an ICCS. I think they're a Canadian grading company. This is an AU50. This is a key date dollar, 1938. We're going to start at 89. Let it go from there. So 1938 Canadian dollar, an AU50. ICCS. Let's 50. Oh, slight drop. If anyone wants it here. If not, I won't be offended. Okay. I think I'd be quite surprised if you're going to find anything cheaper. Any requests, let me know. And try to get them out. No, I don't think we have a double florins. These are British Indian rupees. Brash donkey. Looks like a double florin. About the same size. A little smaller than a double florin. $26 start. Oh, this is one of the beautiful ones. Ice is not super crazy, but that oil slick neon toning, I just love. Motion, that is a crazy $26 win. That's me not being diligent. Very nice pickup. I'll show you some of the. Let's run this first. 28. Start this at 14. Early 14th century Durham, the Ilkans. Islamic silver Durham. And then we'll show what's in this Dansko. Any crown size? I don't think so. I think that nice pick up there. I'm thinking that we don't have anything, nothing like old crown size. There might be some more modern stuff. I think I have some these guys in here, which we can take out and run if people are interested. If not, run them on a different day. But mostly Islamic and Turkish. Let's see if there's anything crown size in here. Yeah, I don't think we have anything old crown size. But if we want to look at that, is that a yes to this capers or a yes and kind of like agreeing with being sad for the for the no old crown size? Let me actually flip through. Okay, there's nothing in that box. It's also sad. There's so much sadness. I actually don't think I have anything. I don't even think I have any Morgans today. No, I think the Canadian dollars might be the closest thing we have to the crown size stuff. I think we have 2 of those Canadian dollars, which are pretty nice. Oh, actually, this is not old. This is probably the most crown size silver we've got, though. I'll sell this for $39. It's sterling silver Maltese proof from 1995. What I've got, I suppose. It's United Nations commemorative. I'm actually curious to see what silver is on this. Let's see. Let's see. I just want to check what silver is on this. These are like lower mintage coins to begin with, and then let's see, United Nations. Oh yeah, silver on this is 42.17. So I'm quite glad that it did not sell. I need to do a price increase. Yes, we can look at. Let me get that out, Mark Peterson. 53. Good to see you, Mark. 53.26. Mark Peterson's here, Gabe. Gabe's smiling. Gabe's giddy. Oh, this is the rare. This is rare. You have this is like a rare type.
That's why I'm smiling.
Gabe, this is why Gabe's smiling. Gabe said this doesn't sell. We're moving it to eBay. But it will sell because I'm going to run a buck and go. Gabe's so sad right now. Okay, buck and go on a rare Julia Domna type from Antioch. So take it the way you will. It's not a $7 coin. Gabe's watching this diligently. He doesn't watch a whole lot diligently, but I think $11 would be quite fantastic. Gabe's so sad right now. Mark, congratulations. Okay, let's run some of these guys. Buying spot is above futures. Down. Spot is above futures. Government is shut down. And the Dow is down 11 points. Oddfellows. I have not heard of an Oddfellows. Okay, let's see. Yeah, wow. Is the Dow really down 1,100 points? Dow today. I'm seeing Dow down 870 points. But it's very scary times. I think every day I've come in, check after hours. I think every day that I've come in, I've told Gabe that we're living in a scary time. Is that right? Let's see. Coin I've shown on screen. Let me change this. Okay. Starving chef. I don't think it'll. I don't know. It could get pretty bad. Let me actually pull that Cilician Armenian out. Is that also a WX 2810 or 6010? Yeah. Okay, we'll run the Cilician Armenian tram, then we'll run through this book. The book should be pretty fun. Okay, $29 start. Yes, Hughes. Nice, not sure. Pub with a bowling arcade. Very fun. Okay, no bids on this. We don't have too many. I'm gonna be pretty firm on price. Okay, coin. Okay, this is an Ottoman Empire Aksha. Okay, let's run through this page, then I'll get that the request. We'll fucking go the Murad II. This could go pretty bad. But Murad II, Ottoman Empire Aksha. So silver Ottoman coin from the early 15th century. But I'll pull it out and we'll do it before too long. Let's see. AC 87. 0321. Okay. Capers in the lead. Our Nation. Our Nation. Nice pickup. It's item number 1. Run a Salim the First. Is that Salim the Grim? I think this is kind of like near the Golden Empire of the Ottoman. Golden period of the Ottoman Empire. 1512 to 1520. Ottoman Empire Aksha. Silver Islamic coin. AC 5401. See if we can find that mark. Quicksand is in the lead. Capers, nice pickup. AC 54. Okay. Again, with BSU's request, after we finish running this page, we'll get that out. Okay. This is a pretty modern piece that's stuck in here. It's some 500 lira. This is going to be, this looks copper nickel. I'm going to assume it's copper nickel. $500 lira. Capers in the lead at $2. Our Nation at 3. FAO World Fisheries Conference, 1983-1884. So it's going to be a Turkish coin. Won't be Ottoman Empire. Oh, yeah. We clearly read Turkey right there on the side. Beaver at $11. World Fisheries Conference. Nice pickup. That's item number 3. I don't know. Someone. This looks silver. Buck and go. Someone can make out that date. What is that? I'm not very good with the Arabic. So someone's just gonna get a good deal. We'll assume. But I'm not too good with the Arabic. Quicksand. It's item number 4. This is a quite beautiful bronze. This has great services. Check it out. Buck and go. This is a tin para from 1864 is what this flip says. E-Man is in the lead. Our Nation at $8. Item number 5. This is a large bronze. Let's see what it is. 1858. 40 para. 1858. 40 para. Currently at $4. Large Islamic Ottoman Empire bronze. Capers at $9. Our Nation 10. Nice pickup capers. Item number 6. Do we have Napoleons? I don't think so. No, not today. Actually, we might. I think we have one more. I don't know if we actually have one more. I hope that was not silver then, or else I'd be very sad. I don't think it was silver. It doesn't look silver. But I don't know. I actually don't want to look at it now because if it is silver, I'm gonna feel really bad because it's already sold. That's the rule of thumb here. I don't know if most people remember this. If we sell something that goes under our radar, yes, I did. After we have one more coin to run on this page, and I'll run it. If I sell something that goes under our radar that's really expensive, don't tell me. Just kind of keep it to yourself. You don't have to share it. I don't want to know. I'd much rather not know. It's number 8. Like yeah, I'd much rather not know. A while back, like someone, this has been my policy for a long time. And a while back, I don't know if any of y'all have been. Definitely, some of y'all have. Some of y'all have been around long enough to remember when we sold through the big Indian head cent collection, or a hoard. It was just a hoard. It was thousands of Indian head cents. We put them in bags of like 50 or bags of like 100, basically, or bags of 50 and bags of 25. Someone in that group found a 08S. I don't want to know you found an 08S. Leave it at what it is. Okay, let's.
Well, how much is more that?
$100 coin, but like it's yeah, but like he bought the bag for like $20
Okay.
for like it was probably like a bag of 50 or whatever that you bought for like under what we can basically buy them for. Oh man, I dropped it on the ground. I don't know where I dropped it. That 54. Oh no, that's actually tragic. Let me see if I can find this. Okay, I found that coin and then I lost it. Because it actually did fall on the ground, but I'm not sure where it dropped it. Let's see. Let's run the BS Hughes. I think requested this one, and then I'll see if I can. I'll do a little more intense research. Fucking go on the Greek issue. Bronze Greek coin. Oh, this is a really cool reverse. BS Hughes is still in the lead. E-Man on the Greek Ionian issue. I'm gonna try to find that one, Mark. I actually pulled it out, then I dropped it on the ground, and I'm not sure where I dropped it. Nice pickup, E-Man. Okay. Wait, is that it? Gabe found it. Gabe, the finder of all good things. Gabe found it from, I don't know. Okay, Gabe is the most 6'5" person I've ever met, if I've met a 6'5" person. There's no way he actually grabbed that from across the reach Gabe has. The reach Gabe has. Okay. I didn't even know we had this. Where's this from, Gabe? This is... Yeah. Well, this is I don't even recognize this. Is this a counterpunch up there? Counterwork? Very neat. By my thumb? Right here? Oh, right here. This is a neat piece. Mark, congratulations on that. I'm glad when you get cool countermark pieces from us. Makes me happy. Okay. What else do we want to see? I can keep on running coins out of the Ottoman / Turkish book here. There's a little bit of silver left. Probably a sheet of silver. Like with silver coins in it. We can run some graded coins. I have a bunch of the graded dimes yet. We'll fucking go with it. We'll run a giveaway. We'll start up a giveaway. Then I'll fucking go a 6-1. 1964 Mexican peso, 10% silver. Buck and go silver. Currently at $3 on it, under what we paid. Brian is in the lead. Stay juice. Okay. Let's see. Let me pull out some of these guys. Well, do we want to see more Indian Civil War tokens? If not, it's fine. $1956D. Oh, are they, Gabe? That's a Gabe question. Are the Cilician Armenian considered Crusader coins?
I mean, depends on who you ask.
Gabe said it depends on who you ask. Gabe said it's borderline. Okay, we're on a 47. Yes. MS-66 Roosevelt dime. Okay. We'll keep on running out of this book. Actually, let's skip around a little bit. We have some like proofs and stuff. This page looks kind of interesting. I'm gonna guess that none of this is silver, so just simply assume that it's not silver, unless you are kind of certain that it is. But I will say that none of it is silver. I'm guaranteeing that it's not silver. But if it turns out to be silver and you want to return it, perfectly fine. My guarantee is it's not silver. I'll just leave them. Silver. You man, you're so funny. But it's Buck and Go. Buck and Go Turkey. 1977 5-0. Okay. We won't run any of the cloud then. I can't even sell it for $1, really. $1939 Spanish stuff. Doubtful. We'll run from the very bad. We'll start it for 3. I just can't have coin selling for $1. Put bear on this. Bucking's in the lead. Our nation. Manuel. Nice pickup. Item number 10. We have a lion on this one. Our nation in the lead. Let's see. Yeah, that is interesting. Let's see. If we want to see more coins out of this, great. If not, you don't have to. I'll try to pick out, I think some of the, SWN, congratulations on the giveaway. I'll try to kind of look through and find more interesting types. So like, literally just look cool. But there's not actually a whole lot of it, I guess. Okay. So we'll finish up with that. Antioch, medieval India. Run a Tanka. $24 start on the Tanka. If there are any requests, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just go back through it. Here's a Taxilla silver 1 Sataman. Silver ancient Indian piece. So that's 88.02. Medieval Indian or medieval Islamic Durham. Elkan's Durham. Our Nation. Pick that one up. Cost her out of the second. So this for be wild. $41 start. Cost her out of the second dram. Find it at 41. Nice pickup there. $14 start on the mother of pearl token. 1720, 1740s Chinese token. Nice pickup. $72 silver, 1956. Hidalgo commemorative peso. Five pesos. Yeah, 5 pesos. $29.42. 1904 British Indian rupee. 1904 British Indian rupee. It's 0529. $214. $19 start on the 1/8 Sataman. Ancient Indian silver. Buck and go on the 10 finnings. Again, if there are any requests, let me know. I'd be happy to pull them out. Let's run. We'll do a pretty wild buck and go. Stay juice. Any Philippines? I think we do. Let me see if I can find it. Nice pickup. I think we might just have like 1 or 2 though. I don't think we're gonna have very many. Okay. Buck and go. 1915 French, 2 francs. This is silver. Currently $2. 1915, 2 francs. Silver, 2 francs. Currently at $13. I lose bid on that. Over $5. We're losing a little over $5 on that. 75% silver. 1945, Philippines, 50 centavos. Buck and gold. Currently at $11. Big copy. Costa Rica, 5 cents. Yeah, 5 centavos. An ICG MS66 holder. Buck and go. No silver Balboas, to my knowledge. But Buck and go, ICG MS66. Kid Corrupt at $1. I would pay $2 in a heartbeat. I really hope this doesn't go for what it looks like it's going to go for. Oh, wow. I did pay multiples on this. So that was a nice pickup. No non-silver. I don't think we have any Balboas. Man, that was low, kind of soul crushing to watch that. Okay. I think Buck and Go graded is a bad idea at the moment. We'll do some ancients. 09. Trebonius Gallus. Is this Trebonius Gallus or is this? So I know that there's some that aren't. Right, okay. Trebonius Gallus, Mars Bringer, Peace Reverse. Let's see, let's start this at 42. Nerd Exchange is in the lead. Nice pickup. Another Trebonius Gallus. Oh, well, I'm sorry about the disaster, but yes, I'm glad that you were able to pick up a givey. No bids on that. That. Let's start this for 23. 1956. It'd all go 5 pesos. 1856. It'd all go 5 pesos. $29 start on the Swiss franc. An MS65 holder. I think it's 83.5% silver. E-Man is in the lead. Very milky surfaces. Nice pickup. Abbasid, Durham. I'm going to start for 21. Early 10th century. Any Peruvian? I don't think so. I don't think we have any Peruvian. Find it. Nice win. Here's an Ilkads, Durham, $14 start. Medieval era, early 14th century. some pretty gnarly residue on this. I didn't see that. Let's see. This is 30. Let's give it a discount for the deposits. $9 start. Twiler's in the lead on it. $9. 690501. $24 start. Silver, German states of Prussia, 2 marks. Zwie mark, 1876. Nice pickup. Welcome here. Glad to have you in. And $44 start on the Peros, the first Sasanian dram, earlier Sasanian Empire piece. $29. Nice pickup. $29.02. $29 start. 1912 British India rupee. 1912 British India rupee. That's $29.02. We'll start it at 25. 1912 British India rupee, $25 start. $29.10. If you see any coins in the auction or the store tab that you're interested in, let me know. Be happy to pick them out. This one has some pretty good luster to it. $29 start. Any soap? I don't think we have any soapbox Annex holders that are soapboxes. Okay. We won't run any more of the British India. Yeah, I don't think there are any soapbox Annex. Oh, 529. Okay. Run a Texila 1/8 Sadaman, $19 start. Now, I'm really surprised. I guess the less that we have and the better quality that they are, the less valuable they are. We just wholesaled out like over 200 of them. We sold multiple last week that were lower quality than these at 19, but maybe that was all that people that wanted them. Nice pickup Twilers. $12. 01 47. $19 start on the carts of Herat. Islamic silver coin, Islamic Durham from the late 14th century. And this is probably a pretty bad idea to do this, but buck and go on the Caracalla Roman Provincial. This doesn't sell for $1. Oh, that's currently at $2. Well, more than a $2 or $3 coin, though. Oh man, no, this is Twiler's at 4 or 5. Lop Carl. Find it at $9. We're double digits now. 06, 13. Twiler's at $13 on the Mesopotamia Roman Provincial. Let's see if we can do 2 bad ideas and back to back. East Germany, 1973 mark. 1973 mark. The Third Reich and a buck. No Third Reich. We cannot sell the swastikas on whatnot. If that, I assume that's probably what you're looking for, Wayne. Check the eBay. We do have some Third Reich coins on the eBay. $44 start. Sasanian Empire. Cost out of the second dram. So 111. 2207. $14 start on the Mother of Pearl token. E-Man is in the lead. I actually don't know. Are these like counting tokens? You know, good? The Mother of Pearl tokens? Gambling. They're gambling tokens. Are the Chinese big gamblers? Gabe?
Yeah, bro. Yes. I thought you would know that. Yeah.
I did not know that. Gabe laughed at me like this is the most common of all knowledge. How common is it on a scale of 1 to 10 that the Chinese were gamblers in the 18th and 19th centuries, Gabe? $179 start. Knocking it down about 10%. Sold a beautiful one at $250 earlier. Constantine the Great, flawless. Let's fucking go. Let's see. Any Irish half dollars? I don't think so. St. Constantine on the obverse. 3 legionary standards on the reverse. Currently at $4, which is so cheap. This is Nick is in the lead. And I think this is another quite bad idea to buck and go. 10.60. $7. Cilician Armenian tram. $29 start. 13th century. All right, if there are any requests, let me know. If not, we're getting close to clearing the table off. Let's see. $18.53 Seated Liberty half dime. Again, if there are any requests, let me know. Otherwise, I don't know if there's too much that we want to see left. Or so this for 21. Silver Tanka. Kind of the largest silver coin from 1510. Your bids. All right, I'll kind of take a light break, look in the auction tab, see if there's anything that you're interested in. If not, no problem. I'll run a giveaway, and then at the end of the giveaway, if there are no requests, we'll putter around for a second, and then kind of work on ending the show then. Civil War. We'll pull out some Civil War tokens. Let's see, WX 8845. We're almost done with the Civil War token group. I think we have like 5-ish coins out of it left. We started with a lot of coins. There were a lot. We did lose money on about half of them, though. All right. There are no other requests. Roman. New miss, run it again. Let's see what Roman we can get. Nice pickup, new miss. I think there's a graded coin. I'm not sure what Roman raw we have. 036. This is a Claudius ass. You can see the emperor standing holding a globe, I think. Nice pickup. Let's see. I have a few un-ID'd Roman coins, I think. We'll run these. I think we'll just run them buck and go as long as they don't like stay like $5. If they stay like really, if they are really cheap, then I'll have to put like $12 start bids or something. This is a Valerian Antonianus. Maybe it doesn't get a bid at all, which would probably be an ideal situation. Okay. No raw Roman then. No raw Roman. 0927. This could be just a really rough time of the buck go thing. 1985S. Okay, I'll buck and go this. Then let me pull up the rest of the Civil War tokens. I'll run the rest of the Civil War tokens. We'll see what we're doing after that. Like if there's any interest anywhere, but that could be pretty much the end of it. Our Union VF20. MT 2303. This is a good details, Army and Navy. This is a VF details. Not 1 cent on the reverse. Cap Liberty on the obverse. This is the last one that I'm seeing. All right, no bids there. If there are any requests, let me know. Giveaway's about to draw. Let's see who gets it. Samuel, congratulations on the giveaway. You'll have a little bit of silver coming to you. Let's see. Buckingham and Morelos peso. Currently at $1, under the spot price. Big Poppy's in the lead. Lot Carl at $6. Might still have an error sent. Let's see. No. Oh, I have another Philippines piece. 0708. Currently at $3 on this. Big Poppy's in the lead. Lot Carl at 5. Lot Carl. Fucking go on the U.S. Philippines 20 centavos. 1914. San Francisco mint mark right there to the left of the date. Early U.S. Philippines 20 centavos. Big Poppy. Oh, at 11. Nice pickup. It's been a little while since we've had one of these. 0416. $21 start on this late 15th, early 16th century Hungarian dinar. Silver piece, we have Mary and Christ portrayed in the obverse, the Madonna and Child design and shield, and this one's in fairly nice shape. $10.13. Do $14 start on this bronze 2 dinars from the late 15th, early 16th century. Bronze 2 dinars. Let's see. 13. Whatnot is just not very cooperative. Okay, $11 start. This will be the cheapest that I offer it. I won't offer another at this price. Twiler's in on the deal. Okay. Good stuff there. Oh, who was looking for the gold Cochin piece? That was Peace and Love, I think. I'm gonna just keep it for a bit. There's some better ancients. 4301. Fairly old provenance, 1997 provenance. I saw this for 100. Salinina, potent tetradrachm from Alexandria, I think. Barber half. $17 start, 1907D. A little bit of damage. 1907D. Barber $50. What is the melt on a Barber half is 1810. Noted. So we need to do a slight price increase on those guys. So no buyers of the classic US types, 10% or 5% on the melt, I suppose. On whatnot. Let's see, I'll fucking go. $1983S. Washington Quarter. Fucking go. It's in a Proof 69 deep cam holder. Numis at $6. Nice win. If there are any requests, let me know. Or else we'll kind of work on wrapping it up. 32. This is a key date. Canadian $50. Maybe 50-cent piece. I'm gonna start it for 89. Canada 50 cents. VG8. Okay, no bids on this. All right. If there are any requests, let me know. If not, we'll work on packing it up. I'll see if there's actually interest, but there might not be. $35 start on this Catherine the Great 5 kopecks. And then we could run a few of these if there is interest. If not, no problem. We'll find somebody to raid. Okay. No bids there. All right. We didn't run any of these today. Arab, Sasanian, Hemidram. $26 start. Okay, if there are no requests or there's no interest in the coins that we've got today, what we have left generally, we'll find somebody to raid, I suppose. Let's see. I'm actually very surprised. Like, it seems like things just suddenly died. There's no interest at the moment. So we have between Peter and Kinney. Who do we want to raid? And then we'll just give it a sign off right at 4 6 p.m. today. All right, Kinney, We're going to go red penny. Y'all all have a great night. Brandon, do you want Roosevelt dimes? I'm starting them at. I know, I did press the raid. I don't think I can stop the raid. You can just come back. I don't know why you didn't come earlier, Brandon. I've gone through like I think 5 coins hitting in like dead ends. I'm like, oh, no one's interested in the coins we have. Let's see. I'll run and cancel the raid. We will red penny though. Brandon, how interested are you in Roosevelt dime? If I give you what I think is a good deal, will you buy all of them? I'll start them for 14 if you'll just keep on buying them. I don't know, Aiden. Okay. Oh, this is a 19. This is this. I'll run these back to back and hopefully you get it. Well, Big Poppy's in the lead on this. I'll have to put a D on here. Brandon. Okay. I will literally just run them all at this. Okay, 14. But I mean, I want them all. I don't want to look at them anymore. Okay. Brandon at 16. Gabe, can you find what Heart Exchange? Do you know the SKU on that? Any more Jeton? We have some silver Jetons, capers. But I'm not sure about the bronze or the Nuremberg and stuff. Let me run. I do want to finish selling these guys. I'm gonna sell through all of the Roosevelt dimes, and then we'll pull those out. Let's see, 40. And the copy. $58p. Any more Dewey? Nice on both sides. Probably not, you man. I'd be actually really surprised. I bought a few more or I guess maybe like half a month ago that we haven't been running yet, but I just got to like inventorying them, and they're not as nice as the ones that we've been selling out of. So I'd be a bit surprised. Why are all the requests now? I thought I gave y'all all this time for like requests, and I was like, well, no one's here. What is all of this? This is crazy. Y'all are just waiting for. There are too many people in here for y'all to bid, I guess. We're having dinner. Oh, Vault and Valor, you're back. This is actually kind of ideal, but I was not 5 minutes ago. I was going to end the show. I found you're looking for the Coach and Gold piece, right? I did find it. I didn't want to run it without you here, though. Because I think you were looking for it, right? Okay. We're going to finish all of the Roosevelt dimes, and then we'll I'll pull it out. This is $19 start, but I'll let y'all bid. 53D. $15.60. MT. Roosevelt time. Real. Yeah. Well, 19. You don't want this at 19. I'll start it again at 14. 1953. We will do vaults. 1953. $14 start. It's in his nice bands. At 1951 in NGC. $47S. Brandon. 47S first. Broglio. Nice pickup. $62D. Broglio's in the lead. I just need to annotate this one, I think, because this is the real 1960. And then $14 start. What we have left, those appear to just be the, I think, 5 fatties. Oh no, but there's 2 more non-fatties. 47D. $48S. Nice pickup from Broglio. 48S. This is the last non-fatty that we've got. The rest of what we're working with is old fatty holders. No, again, I total lie. I'm gonna find one of these in my socks, I guess, and just keep on popping up. Okay, $14 start. 2S. Okay. Again, very good torch lines on the bottom there. Nice pick up imbroglio. A little bit of light toning on this, just kind of a caked originality. Thank you. I'm just kind of ready to clean off the desk because they just kind of live on my desk in between sales, and I'm kind of ready to be past this chapter of having these dimes. I think it would be different if I could send them to CAC, because they're all pretty. 6 isn't a very high grade for a lot of these. The Roosevelt chapter, it is. If I could send these to CAC, I would gladly keep these on my desk for a long time. But you just can't really send the Roosevelt dime to CAC. The fatties tone pleasantly. $1961. Again, that's a nice blue. That's a nice blue. Ant cast at $22. It's hard to beat. All right, this looks like it is the last one that I can see, unless there's one. Oh my gosh, this is actually crazy. These things just won't go. They won't die. Okay, this is the last fatty though. This is the last fatty. It was a complete set. I guess I did not realize like how many coins are in the Roosevelt dime series. And then there were two. And then there were two. All right. The 4 requests. Send me your requests again because I need to have them again. Thumbnail coin. There are a few coins in the thumbnail. There's only one left in there? Oh, wait. I thought there. What is the thumbnail coin? Oh, we've sold the thumbnail coin, I've been told. Oh, is it an Onza? That could have been the last Onza. Like, I don't know if we have more Onzas. Yeah. We had a small horde of them, and we're close to no more of the horde. Twilers. We've got it. Walton Valor asked about that one earlier. Thank y'all. This is gone. How thin. $49 start. Gold Phantom from late 17th, early 18th century India, Dutch India. Twiler's in the lead on it. Nice win. This is also something that's kind of lived on my desk. I paid more than $20 for it, but it goes for $1, I'll be extremely disappointed, but I can't buy raw matron head scents at under $10 like this, even though it's not great, but this is an NGC VG or PCGS VG details version. Their exchange under our cost on that. Nice pickup. Okay. I have some coins from that same collection that they came out of. The scales coin came out of, but I don't have any of the scale coins left. Like this. Walton Valor, you have a great weekend as well. No, I have not. We have not. Let me show it. I think we're going to start this at 100. If you're interested, E-Man, let me know. Actually, I might be able to start it a little lower. I think we have someone. Let's. I'm just going to pull a price out of my ass and start it. If someone wants to edit this, great. If not, it'll probably be on the eBay. And then jetons. Capers, are you still here? Cool. I don't think that's. Let's run these. I think these. I like these. Some French jetons. I'll run a few of them. Silver French counting tokens. Nemesis. I'm going to pick that one up. 51. This is kind of, there's a monogram on the reverse. I like this one. This is some kind of marriage jeton. I like this. AC. Nerd Exchange, we couldn't find that one earlier. Okay. Cool. I don't know the year on this. I don't see it. Okay. Yeah, that was one that. Because what I was able to find was 810103, not 810203. So I think that was kind of where the error kind of happened between there. All four. Like, if you want me to run all four, I'll run them for $200. There won't be any discount on these. We're not getting any more. And then we have no more incoming, and this is kind of like the last of them. So, okay. Any requests, let me know. Besides that, Nerd Exchange, I'm so sorry. Let me ask Gabe. Gabe, sir. I was gonna say let me check, but me checking is just asking Gabe. So I want to be very transparent. Cheaper Greek silver. I don't think of it. Huh? Because anything related to ancients or just the coins that I'm running, I typically just ask Gabe. Gabe says he doesn't know. Yeah, the Tetra Bowls are the cheapest things that we've got. They're like $34 start. They have a Keto Sea Monster on them. And it's like 510 to 480, right? BC.
Yeah.
So they're quite ancient. Exchange. Okay. This one looks cool. We'll run one more. Let's run 2 more jetons. We'll run 2 more jetons. This is a cool design. Nice pickup. This is an interesting one. I have not seen one like this yet. Okay. There's 76, right? AB 76. AC 76. Do you know where they're? The Keto. Oh, they're AB 76. I'll show one. They're not beautiful looking coins, but they are quite cheap for what they are, I think. Trying to get the orientation. The orientation's like this. So it's a Keto Sea Monster facing right, I think. So that's what we have in that room. Actually, we have. Let's see. That's not Greek. We might actually be. I think they're. It'd be like Roman provincial Greek, but we have these. They're Billen. No, actually, these are bronze. Never mind. They're not silver or any silver. Those are Roman provincial coins. Kind of Greekish. Definitely cheating. Just calling it Greek. But all of those, the AEs, the bronzes, are available under 100. Okay. If there are any requests, let me know. I'll take a few more coins out unless there are more requests. Just run a bit. No 80s libs. Flop Carl at $4. UJ, a Dogs fan. Good to see you. I'm a Bama fan, so I have to say that a couple weeks ago I was quite happy. Okay. Brandon Wade. I used to be kryptonite. Yeah. Value. I don't know what it is. I was fairly afraid that we were going to get like absolutely blown out of the water because I'm not a fan of the coach. Very not. I think that we need a ex Saban disciple in the with the headset on. So I'm kind of ready for him to be out, but okay. Let's see. New quarterback. I was very surprised when y'all's what's his name went to Miami. I think I was quite surprised because he's having a pretty decent season, isn't he? I don't watch a whole lot. I don't have a TV, so I don't watch a whole lot of football. What I get is kind of secondhand. Oh, Lob Carl. Ton half rupee. Not $1 on it. Okay. We'll add a few more. Honestly. If there are any requests, let me know. If not, I'll run through this group of Morelos pesos that I have, unless it goes for $1, and then we'll rethink that. My intentions here. Go through 4 or 5 more coins, and then we will actually grade somebody. Currently at $1. I cannot buy them for $1. Out to very interesting hog hunter. You've done your research. I'll have to pass it on the gate. You can recatalog them. So let's see, is like kind of known as a forgotten crusader state. $3, under what I paid. I bought these whenever silver was like $30. Two. All right, 3 more coins. Any requests? About a minute to let me know. All right, we sell things quite cheap. We do sell things quite cheap. Their exchange. I showed one of them, so we can find it. Currently at $1. After this finishes, we'll show it $3 under what I pay. This is the Greek silver. Started at 34. If you're interested, let me know. $29 start on this. This is the Cilician Armenian tram. But yeah, we're not selling that any cheaper. We sold multiple in the 30s. Okay. Last coin of the night, unless there's interest in that guy. Buck and go, and then we'll go raid. Oh, he's about to end. It's kind of like, it'd almost be like stacking up a giveaway, or not a giveaway, like a raid, because I'm sure he raids. So like someone might get like a bunch of raiders. Very cool, very cool. Okay, let's go. Let's raid Kenny. Y'all have a great night. Be sure to join Christian tomorrow. I think Christian's running tomorrow.